Oh, man, you're right.
Yeah, because you did 999. All right, but we don't have to worry about that. All right, it's Ryan Ford versus Power.
Power. All lowercase power.
All lowercase Power actually intimidates me more than an all uppercase Power.
I really... Gotcha.
All right.
So we've just been informed by the voice of God that Ryan Ford is the white fox and Power is the red fox.
I think it's just something kind of intimidating about an all lowercase Power name because it's like, I don't need to tell you that I have power.
Yeah.
It is, God, what's the word? It is.
You'll get it.
Yeah,
I believe.
yeah. I'm trying to think of the fanciest possible word I can to make my AP Lit teacher proud of me. It's not just self-apparent. There's something more. Let's see.
It'll come to you mid-match.
It's gonna come to me like 5 minutes from now. I think it starts with an E.
I think that you can...
It's an extensive property. That's not it. That's like my...
I think that you can learn a lot about the player from like the way they use capital letters in their tag.
What does that mean?
I mean, so the all lowercase is like, I don't gotta show off.
Yeah.
You know I'm powerful.
Yeah. Whereas, but at the same time, I don't think all caps implies like being like some sort of low self-esteem thing of like, oh, I need to.
It depends on the person.
Yeah, I feel like all caps instead just kind of, well, it could just be an abbreviation.
That's true.
But I feel like that just implies like I'm here to yell.
Yeah.
In the form of melee.
I've got a loud play style. All right, so we are in it, starting on Yoshi's.
Nice shine out of shield. He's got those.
I like that Power is really taking his time to try and learn Ryan Ford. Something I think that a lot of players who are playing someone who is like well known, they try and like instill their play style and play too fast. Because they try and go up to the level of the other person. You got to bring them to your speed. He's doing a great job of that, taking the first stock.
That was a pretty convincing first stock, too.
Definitely. Picked all the spots really well and hit really hard when it counted.
The thing is, the scary thing about playing like a top player is that they have all been in this situation before.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, oh, I lost first stock convincingly to like the random guy in my pool. Oh, well, time to win.
Yeah, exactly. They've got several levels that they can switch to and throw you off.
Ooh, so the question is, can Power keep up with it? Well,
it looks like
he's certainly not doing a bad job.
Yeah, a little rough on that edge guard, but didn't get reversaled for it, so it wasn't too bad.
I mean, it was like 40% Fox, and he was above stage.
Should be fine.
He had options.
Yeah.
As in, Ryan Ford had options. So.
Oh, for sure. It's been a lot of neutral here. Like they're both playing defense really well, where they like get hit with something and then react well to try and get somewhere else.
Yeah. I was about to say how timid they're both playing, but Power got sick of that. It's like, I think you'll be right here.
He knew. So Ryan Ford calling out I think that was like the third full hop nair.
They've both been making liberal use of these full hop nairs. I feel like.
It's a little bit scary, but if you call out the Fox jumping with it, it's just so powerful.
Not quite ready for the roll behind.
Great tech chase.
Oh, he knew about that. He knew he was going to tech in. And that's just a dominant stock.
Great
is it over?
edge guarding.
There it is.
All right.
And Randall showed up just a second too late.
It's so hard to try and keep track of that while recovering at the same time.
Yeah, I'm just commentating, and I was like, is this, does he have time? If you're a real champ, you just go straight up and you know that Randall's going to be out.
Oh, yeah.
Fall down. And now it's just feel like Power's gotten like a little bit scrappy where it's just like, yeah, every single % I get is extra credit, so it's important for me to just get these little taps. Oh. I think that's going to be game 1 for Power. Oh, never mind.
Not quite.
And now this could just go either way.
Yeah.
Ryan goes immediately to the edge. He knows his ticket back in here.
He needs a juicy grab or he needs to get him off stage. And those aren't mutually exclusive.
I was about to say, those sound like the same thing. Manayi's going towards center stage. He seems like a little bit willing to play ball and is just counting on being a better player to clutch it out, I think.
He's been making sure that he's not often making the first aggressive attempt, though. Waiting for Power to bear or run in with a drill or something like that.
I like spacing around the shine out of shield. There's been a lot of that.
Ooh,
oh, no, that was it.
That was a scary side B.
Oh, Power's getting a bit nervous, but he does still have the advantage. Especially if Ryan jumps off stage.
Yeah? Oh my gosh.
Now it's like, I guess like Power's still winning technically, but it's not so sure anymore.
Definitely.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right.
You hate to see it end like that.
Yeah, he got just very skittish around the end there. Ryan was just shielding a lot of the, shielding in place in like the center of the stage a lot of the time, and just kind of like waiting for Power to come down with the full hop aerials. And like the Power is spacing around like the out of shield options, but it's still, he's not getting the hit.
Yeah, that's true. He was playing really carefully and well, but he just wasn't quite responding to Ryan's pokes the best he could.
Yeah. Now you just have to hope that he just kind of like, you know, can shut out the end of that game and just keep the game plan from the beginning.
Oh yeah, because his game plan was great.
Yeah. Like right there, he wasn't like trying to force anything. He just waited for Ryan to fall on top of him, and he got a hit for it.
Ooh. A couple of quick drills from Ryan Ford that doesn't end up into anything.
Oh.
Something I've been really impressed with is Power's tech chasing.
Yeah, Power's
so well with that.
Yeah, every time that Ryan's teched, it's basically just been that Power's gotten another combo off of it.
Oh man. Ryan Ford's been a little slow on these tech chases. I feel like if he, and Power's almost always been shining right after his tech, like a good Fox should, to be honest.
Yeah.
But, oh, okay. There he is. Okay, Ryan Ford.
Just let him have the cloud. Let him have Randall at least.
Yeah, I feel like Ryan Ford kind of got a beat on the way Power wanted to play, and he's been doing a lot more safe fade-back drills and nairs to try and bait Power into going for something he can't quite reach to.
And a bigger problem might be that Power is feeling the heat now. He lost a game that he was up like a whole stock in, and now is down 1-0 and a stock.
And a stock, yeah.
And like Ryan, when you play against like a top player like Ryan, you're just only going to get better over the set.
Oh, for sure. He did look a little bit sloppy in that first game.
I actually can't believe that didn't kill.
Yeah, I
feel like Ryan's been getting a lot of mileage this set off of just like shining the wall ride recoveries.
Yeah, and Power hasn't hit a tech on that yet. Ryan Ford's done it almost every time as well, so I want to see if Power can maybe clutch something out with a little tech on his next recovery.
Yeah. At the same time, teching might be a bit of delaying the inevitable.
That's true.
I'm not too familiar with the nuances of teching shine.
It's certainly not easy.
Yeah, but it just feels like that would just mean that you just fall down. I guess you like wall jump side B.
Yeah, it depends where you hit the tech, but you can do tech instant side B if you're high enough as well. I've really liked these shines on the knockdown on platforms. They've sent Power in a really awkward spot off stage. Ooh,
oh.
Nice little combo. Oh,
and that's it.
Great reaction. And Ryan Ford takes it.
was the counter. Yeah, my bad. How's the counter reaction you have when you know that the side B is coming, and it's just you're waiting to shine?
Oh yeah.
All right, who do we got next?